previously on our Alaskan road trip. We ended the last video wondering if we'd catch a glimpse of the Northern Lights. Well, we did, and it was magical. It was late, freezing cold, and we were beyond tired. But standing there under the night sky, watching ribbons of green and purple dance above us, totally worth it. Day 4 started with us leaving Fairbanks and making our way towards Denali National Park. The roads were finally clear, such a relief after the snowy mess we drove through earlier in the trip. We stopped a few times along the way, just admiring the views, mountains, endless trees, and those peaceful stretches of highway that make you feel like you're the only ones out there. And yeah, we also spotted a bison. Once we reached Denali, we started at the visitor center, grabbed some maps, learned a bit about the park, and then ventured deeper in. We took a couple of short hikes, always keeping an eye out for the bears. Did we see one? No, we didn't. I don't know if it was lucky or unlucky, but I was glad not to find one on my hike. As we ventured further, there was this cozy little cottage tucked in the woods on one of our trails. It honestly felt like a fairy tale moment. The whole place had this serene energy to it. Denali is just so special. After soaking in the mountain views one last time, we continued our journey to Talkeetna. We decided to drop our bags at the resort before spending the evening exploring the charming little town. This resort had the coziest vibe of all, and also you could spot the Denali Range right there in front of your eyes. Exploring Talkeetna, the charming little town. Picture colorful buildings, quirky shops, warm food, and friendly faces. It was the kind of place that instantly makes you feel at home. We walked, we browsed, we ate. It was slow, simple, and so needed after a long travel day. Day 5 came with big plans, a helicopter ride to Denali Peak. We were beyond excited. But what you see here didn't happen. Alaska being Alaska had other plans. The weather turned and the flight got cancelled. So instead we had to find a cozy cafe in town, grabbed some coffee and food and just sat there soaking in the calm. We then started our drive back towards Anchorage, hoping to end the trip with a relaxing spa day. On our way back to the city, we even spotted a moose, just casually hanging out near the road. Alaska's way of saying goodbye, I guess. But halfway there, the snow hit again, so we had to reroute. Since the spa date didn't quite work out, we decided to pivot and visit a museum in Anchorage. And I'm actually really glad we did. After days of being outdoors, road tripping, hiking, chasing auroras, soaking in hot spring, it felt like a perfect pause. A moment to reflect and wind down while still learning and exploring. The museum was such a fun surprise. Our favorite was the science section. I was not expecting to have that much fun. There were all these interactive exhibits, huge screens with real-time data from space, hands-on experiments, cool tech displays. I even caught myself just staring at this one exhibit about glaciers and how they move and shift over time. After seeing glaciers up close earlier in the trip, it all just hit differently. It's one thing to witness nature's power, but to understand the science behind it made me appreciate Alaska on a whole new level. And then we also did all the fun things in the science section. Moving into the Native Alaskan history section, that's where it got truly powerful. We spent time reading about the many indigenous communities who lived here for thousands of years, each with their own traditions, languages, arts, and stories. There were exhibits showing how they hunted, how they built homes in the snow, the tools they crafted, the spiritual beliefs that guided them. What really stayed with me was how deeply connected they were, and still are, to the land. It's not just about survival, it's about harmony, respect, and identity. Standing there in a warm, quiet space filled with generations of wisdom, it felt like the perfect way to close our trip. Alaska had already shown us its wild beauty. The museum reminded us of its roots. And just like that, our trip was coming to an end. If you've made this far, I hope you enjoyed experiencing Alaska through my lens. This place has been on my bucket list for so long, and even though the weather didn't always cooperate, the beauty and the adventure made every single moment unforgettable. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. There's so much more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ciao!